Desk craft. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hello. Hi, Fen. Let me know if everything looks okay. I don't have any paint set up or anything yet because, am I recording? Yeah, I am, okay. I don't have any of the paint set up or anything yet because I haven't really decided what colors I'm going to make these. So I think I actually need to make sure I've got all the supports off of this. There we go. Oh, I didn't even sand these. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I sand these or not. Yeah, you can make suggestions for colors. Heck yeah. I've got Pinterest open on my main screen. This is all very disorienting, to be honest. But I've got Pinterest open to pull up aesthetics, you know? And I've got 3 skulls here, and I don't know if I'm going to end up painting all of them. But, like, in the stream. I'll definitely paint all of them eventually. Hello! Thank you for T-posing. Thank you for bringing the true energy to this stream. Thank you. I got this new little tray. Man, I need to like scooch you over here and put you there. That's better. Now I can see what I'm doing. Pink, white, and gold. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. Let me search that on Pinterest. Get some good aesthetics going here. Ooh. That's a good one. Let's see here. Pink and gold aesthetic. There we go. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna search pink aesthetic. I feel like that we can put in our own gold and white. Yes, yes, okay. Okay, this is some good stuff. Okay, ooh. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I've got an idea. Okay, so, hold on, let me grab all of the things that I have that I can mess around with for this one. Put you right here. Hold on, just a second. I brought all my stuff. What is this? Okay. I have a lot of things, so I'm gonna try and bring some of them here onto my desk so that we can work with them. And if towels are here, those are staying. Drink is here, mic is here. I'll use coasters. Oh, I didn't fill up my little cup. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Can't forget the little cup. Alright. I kind of need to get everything set up because I wasn't like entirely set up when I started up the stream. So we've got gold. Let's see here. Is this green? This is green. We don't need that. That won't help us. Oh, I wanted to use some of the crazy glitter. This would be perfect because I've got some gold flake glitter somewhere in here. Yeah, we'll get some yellow. We'll get some pink. I have an idea for this one, and I'm not sure if it'll work super well or not, but like, it's kind of fun to experiment, you know? Okay. Where is my gold? Ah! Gold flake glitter. Really nice. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll put this over here too, just cause. And do we have any white pearly stuff in here? Oh no, that's in there. Okay, that's fine. That. Got metallic paints. Can't quite see them because they're behind my face. But we've got some metallic paints. these ones. Oh, they're just, oh, they're so lovely. And I've got a lot of things. We got paintbrushes. We got all the stuff, everything that we need. Got our aesthetics. So I'm thinking, oh, I need to get the alcohol for that too. Hold on. There's a lot of things. All right. Okay. I've got a lot of craft stuff, okay? We got a lot. All gold, hot take, all gold with dark obsidian crystals. Oh, dude, that sounds cool looking. That sounds super cool. Is the little chat working? Yeah, it is. Cool. That's a good hot take. I'll be real with you. Okay, so I've got an idea for this one. Is this interference gold? Because that's what I need. It is interference gold. Bless. So interference gold is very special and probably my favorite pigment that I have. And it's basically translucent gold. So it doesn't have any gold pigment. It just, when it shines in the light, it's gold. And it looks just, oh, absolutely wonderful. So I've got an idea for this. I don't know if I'm going to use that yellow. I also have these gold flake glitter. Oh, look at that. Look. Here, I'll open it up to show you. It's very lightweight. And I'm going to try to use it almost as a gold leafing. Wow, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love this glitter so much. It's my favorite. It's really good for resin pouring too because it like floats in the resin. It's wonderful. Okay, so I have an idea for the pink. Let me get some paintbrushes out here. I have so many paintbrushes. Don't judge me with how poorly I take care of my paintbrushes. Just, they're old and I am in need of new paintbrushes, basically. But universal paintbrushes consider there. Okay, so we got our water. We got gold, alcohol inks. So I'm thinking I want to do a very light wash of alcohol inks on this skull to make it like the pink color. And then we can go over it. What I have over here is paint medium. And what we can do, should it be matte or should it be glossy for the main color of the skull? I'm thinking glossy just because I feel like that'll kind of go with the whole aesthetic. And then I was gonna make this pink with the gold iridescence, and then I was gonna do gold flaking around the crystals, and then I was gonna paint the actual crystals gold, and then maybe, well, where would the white go? I'm not really sure. Maybe this is just gonna be pink and gold and just have a very light aesthetic to it. I don't know, maybe we'll add in a little bit of white. We could actually, well, I don't know, white tips? Oh, that's a cool idea. Ooh, I can do pearly white tips. Okay, and I've got, oh yeah, I have this whole box here. These are all mica powders. Like, these are all the colors that we have to mess around with. And I've got some very special ones over here on this side. Let me pull them out. This is holographic. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but it's holographic, trust me. This is just very shiny white. We have, what is this one? Banner color shift, which is like green pink color shift. We've got Diamond FX, which is just very sparkly, like super duper, which we can put this I think will work very nicely. So I'll set this aside too, because I think we'll use that. We also have Kahlua color shift, which is like a pink teal color shift. And then this one we'll not use for this, but it's called Dark Dimension, and it's like dark maroon with like bright teal color shift. Yeah, actual painting! I'm doing crafting today. I realized that there was a category in Twitch that was for makers and crafting, and I was like, holy shit, that would be so much fun to do. So I want to do that. Kahlua is booze. Yeah, I believe you there. Yeah, Kahlua is. But yeah, look at how, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, I haven't used this for anything yet, but I kind of want to do like a dark skull, like black matte, and then I want to go over it with all the color shifts in like rings, kind of like rainbow obsidian. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, it does look fun. Also, those pigments look amazing. Thank you, I love them. Okay, I think I have an idea of what we're gonna do here. Alright, so I'm gonna scooch my water back a little bit, just so it's not like in the way. Just got our skull, this, got our colors for the most part. Alright, so I'm gonna, do these pop out? Do pop out? I got these, I just got this from the store. It's got these little jars, and I figured that would actually be kind of nice to work with. Which I am happy about this. Something was in my eye. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of isopropyl alcohol in this little jar. And the reason why, I'm trying not to spill it. I spilled it anyway. That's fine. It should be okay. The reason why, that doesn't go there, is I want to water down the dye. Because this dye is really strong. Like, crazy strong. I might actually just pour a little bit out on that little tray just to water it down. So I'm going to start with just one drop because this stuff is very potent. And I don't even know if it's like the right shade of pink. So we're just going to test it, you know? So I kind of just realized you could make a keb model and paint people's kebs as a commission type. Yeah! I've been thinking about that. Wow, this is like strong. How does it look over here? Okay, it's much milder when you paint it on, like as a little layer. So I think this will be okay. But wow, look at that! It's like nuclear orange. That is a bright color. Let's just put you right there. So I'm gonna start with painting the skull with this, and then the second coat will be gloss with iridescent gold, I think. Yeah, it's so bright, like it's crazy bright. It's much milder on the actual skull. That doesn't even really look like it's showing up. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to... I don't think you should have liquid that brightly colored nearby. Yeah, it's pretty, whew. Okay, hold on. I need... What was it that I needed? I wanted to make this a brighter color. So I have the pink there. I have the color in the thing. What was it that I needed? I was gonna grab something. White! That's what it was. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna add one drop of white pigment to this so that it's not entirely translucent. Because sometimes, as you can see, the resin is kind of like almost a tan color. And that happens because I set it out in the sun to try and get it to cure more. I don't have a curing station, so that's the problem there. So I'm going to mix up this, I'm going to shake up this white, and I'm going to put a drop in there, and we'll see what color this becomes. Hopefully it'll become light pink. I might have to add more pink, actually. Open this. There we go. Made to kill you. Yeah, it doesn't look very, what's the word? Pleasant, does it? Alright, so there's one drop of white. Let's see how that... What in the world? What? It broke. Hold on. I'm gonna keep mixing it. The white pigment broke and separated out. That's very weird. Because they're all alcohol inks. Why did it do that? It didn't really work. That's very strange. I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add 3 and see if that chills it out, because that's very strange. I might need to make a new mix because it just sticks to itself. Look, you can like kind of see it. That's weird. How does it look if I try to paint it? It doesn't look like anything if I paint it. That's really strange. Okay. Oh, it's all like swirling and stuff. I've upset the thing. I'm gonna add some of this pigment, because I can't add white, I guess. So let's just add some of this sparkly stuff. Why not? I wonder if you could do one of those dip paint things with the skulls. Oh yeah, totally. Yes, let's get some cool pigment action going. Beautiful. I really want this to not be completely transparent, you know? Oh, that's quite pretty. It's hard to see on the camera, but it's very sparkly now. Let's see what that looks like. Ah, it's cute. It's not exactly what I'm going for, but hey, you know what? That's fine. I am gonna add more pink to this though, because it's so translucent that I don't think it's I don't think this is pink enough. Alright, so now we've got 2 drops in there, and it smells like alcohol inks in my room. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's better, I think. It's just the base coat anyways, it's gonna get more paint on it. And it's a little sparkly, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna use a different paintbrush though. Put in a little slot. There we go. It's going. Question for the general public. Would you drink the forbidden pink? I wouldn't, because I can smell it. I feel like if anybody else could smell it, they also would not. But I mean, hey, would you? Would you drink it? How much money to drink the deathly pink elixir on my desk? I don't want to get any in these holes because then it'll dye the inside of the skull, and I feel like that will look bad. Whoa, already that's looking crazy. Touch it? Or not? Not yet. I would not. I value my insides. Watermelon slushy juice of the unlife. I don't think it would kill you, to be honest. It's just dye and alcohol. I mean, it probably wouldn't. You'd probably feel a little gross. But I wouldn't recommend it. Don't drink alcohol inks, guys. Don't drink alcohol inks. Let's just make a statement on this channel right now. Let's not drink alcohol inks. Is it dry yet? That's gonna be a running theme, is me asking if it's dry yet so I can pick it up. Oh, this is the one with the shiny spot in it. This skull got kind of a weird bubble in like the nose area. And it became like weirdly shiny. Oh, that's strange looking. If I just brush that away. There's like blotchiness happening because it's alcohol inks. I mean, I guess that's kind of okay. It's kind of a cool aesthetic. What if I just like blotch it all over, you know? That's kind of cool. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. Ooh, that is kind of cool looking. It's all like uneven. Let's do this part too. Also, why didn't I do like this camera angle when I was making a video? I put it on the left side so it's just mostly my hand in the way. I'm really, I'm smart, guys. I'm real good at this whole, video thing. I might put more, well, I'm so smart. That's looking pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's kind of drying to a nicer pinker tone rather than neon Genesis Evangelion pink. Just put some little specks, some little spots here. That's good. Alright, how's this looking? Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So how bad does the pink stuff stain? Pretty bad, I would say. Like, it's very, I mean, it's alcohol inks. If it gets on your clothes or something like that, you would have to use alcohol to clean it out. I'm just trying to be careful. I really hope I don't, like, accidentally, like, flip all of this and just get pink everywhere. That would suck. But I don't think I will. I think I'll be, good. Are you dry? Not quite dry. I'm gonna pick you up by the crystals. Look at that. Where's the focus? In here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Wow. It's pretty cool. Craft stream! That's what's happening. I just saw Junkrat's face on your shirt and it gave me a startle. Yeah, I'm wearing a Junkrat muscle shirt. I'm very fashionable. I went to Michael's today because I needed to get gloss paint medium because all I had was matte paint medium, and the checkout lady was like, "You look like you're going to a festival. Are you going to a festival?" And I was just like, "No, I'm gonna go to an art stream." And then she was like, "Oh, that's so cool." I have no idea what about my outfit put off festival vibes, but that's what she said I looked like I was doing. Is this dry? I feel like this needs another coat. Like, this looks very nice and dense with color. This does not. Can you do multiple coats with alcohol ink, or does it just, like, undo the previous alcohol? I guess we'll find out. Oh, that looks like it's adding. Yeah, it's adding. It's adding. I should probably get a plate to put these on. Or something, maybe? I don't know. Shorts, flip-flops, and a muscle shirt. That's festival. I guess that's a good point. Buff Squidward festival wear. I wasn't wearing my round glasses, but yeah. I'm going places. I sure am going places. Like, to Michael's and then back. Immediately. Also, Hayden, when are you gonna make the Buff Squidward t-shirt? Because that is a requirement, you know. I need that. I need that so that I can turn it into a muscle shirt. And, like, wear that. I would wear that. It'd be so great. Okay, that's a good amount of pink, I think. I'll keep you over here. It's staining everything. Goodness. Alright, so I might do another coat on this one. Is this look pink enough? Is this pink enough? Serious question. Is this enough pink? Or is it not enough pink? Did
Did you need any recs for wolf skull colors? Because I've been holding on to an image for you forever. Yes! Send it to me! Send it to me in Discord, and I might use it to make a cool wolf skull, because this is only the first one, and the suggestion was pink and gold and white, and that's what we're doing. I think it's nicely pinked. If SpongeBob can be a thing, so can Buff Squidward. IDK if I have the technical skills to paint Buff Squidward, like the paint in the show. I think it's pink enough. Maybe, I feel like, do like the rough sketch, and maybe we can do a collab, Hayden. If you do the sketch of it, I will go over it with the best, I will try and do the best painterly rendering on it that I can. Sent? Let me check. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. We might have to do that. That's a pretty good suggestion. Alright, this is pink enough. I'm going to close the pink cup. We're cutting you off. Yeah, that one's... We're cutting you off. So I'm moving you just off to the side so that we don't deal with you. Can I please? Why are you guys so stuck in there? Like, goodness gracious. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more friendly. Move those out of the way. So this is gloss medium. I gotta shake it so that it works properly. Oh, it's closed, of course. So I'm gonna do... Yeah. I'm gonna do a layer of iridescent gold on this, I think. Did your first skulls get bought yet? 2 of them did. One of them was put on hold for like 20 minutes because someone wanted to get it, and then they decided not to put it on hold anymore because they weren't going to be able to get it until like a month from now. And then they were asking if I would have more skulls like that, and I was like, yeah, totally. Like, it's the teal one right now that's still in the shop, which I will admit I'm very tempted to just keep it because it was one of my favorites. Like, it's there if you want to buy it. Uh-oh. I don't want to make a mess. I didn't set up a trash can zone, so hold on a minute. Let me set up a trash can zone. I didn't think about that. I had a thing, had a bag. Trash zone. Trash zone is in this corner. Okay, I'm also wearing Junkrat shorts. My whole outfit is very gamer today. Hawk, you're wearing such a nice Junkrat shirt. Make sure you don't get stuff on it. Also, where did you get the shirt? I got the shirt. Well, I didn't actually get the shirt. It was a gift from my friend JT for my half birthday, which in context sounds very silly, but it was actually a very sweet. The whole thing was very kind. I was having a rough time in life when he got me this shirt, and this was probably like, I don't know, 5 years ago? It's an old shirt. But also, ooh, look at that. Hey, can we focus on this? Look. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. I'm glad you found the shorts I recommended, though. All they had were smalls when I bought mine, but it fit. Nice pale gold. Yeah, this is a nice color. Yeah, I think it was from TeePublic or TeeFury. One of the two extremes. Scooch over here. But he got it for me, and is this a good paintbrush to use? I don't want a softer. What do I have over here? There's this one, but it's a very small paintbrush. But it is much softer. I don't know. I kind of really like this one paintbrush that I used for the pink in order to do painting these skulls. It just kind of works nice. Alright, let's get going on this. So this should add... Oh my god! Look at that. Holy shit. I'm really hoping that it doesn't wipe off the pink. Oh my god, that looks so nice. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. So nice. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too worried about getting paint on this shirt because this isn't the most crazy paint project. Like, I'm painting, but I'm confident enough that I'm in my room painting on my desk. So I don't think we'll have to worry too much about spilled paint. It looks okay. We'll see how this looks. It might need a couple coats of the gold to really run it home. It's so pretty looking. So pretty looking! I'm dying. Hopefully I can do more than one skull today while I'm painting. When I worked on the skulls for the video, they took about like an hour and a half to 2 hours each. So... And that's not including drawing time, that was just straight up time to paint them. So we'll see. We'll see. Looks kind of rose gold-esque, which is nice, yeah! What's your plan for the actual crystal bits? I'm planning to make them solid gold. Like, very strong, straight up gold. And then I was thinking pearly white tips of the crystals. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. That's interesting. That's something. See how it turns out. Paint the bottom, because we can't forget that. Also, oh my gosh, if you... I don't know if anybody saw the pictures of that kitten? The kitten that I helped rescue the other day? The contrast of different pinks on the skull and towel. Yeah, there's... I don't know how it got that pink on the towel and not that pink on the skull. It's wild. Kitten was so cute. I'm still dying over that kitten. When I took them to the shelter, they were like, you can adopt it too if you want. Just let us know. And I was just like, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't you tempt me, shelter. I know you will be tempting me, but don't you tempt me. Yeah, so our friend Ame, who lives in LA, called up Brittany at like midnight basically, and she was like, there's a kitten here on my street, and they live on like a pretty busy like main street kind of place, and oh, it's 2 o'clock. And she was like, I don't know what to do about this kitten. It's out here crying, and you know, it's on a main street, and like even our how does that look? Pretty cool. I might add another layer of this when it's dry enough. But yeah, so she was like, there's a kitten on our street, it's crying, we don't know what to do. And then Brittany said something, and I was actually in the middle of doing a time lapse of one of these skulls, wildly enough. I was working on the teal one, and it was very late, and I was just like, if they don't think that they can catch it, like, I can drive out there and help them catch the cat, and then I can bring it back here, and then in the morning I'll take it to, like, a shelter or something. Like, if they need help, I will go and I will help them catch it. And so then I sent her a DM, and she was like, yeah, if you think you could come over and help, that would be great. And I was like, cool. So I hopped in my car, and I was like, it's gonna take me about an hour. I hope that's okay. And that was fine. I drove there, parked my car. It was very quiet when I first got there, and I was kind of worried because I was like, I just drove an hour at midnight to catch a cat in LA. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. I don't know if I'm even gonna, like, be able to help. I saw a video of a kitten someone rescued off the middle of a highway a bit ago. The pavement was so hot. Baby was fine though. Aw. That's good. So when I got there, Mommy was there, and she was just like, yeah, if we wait a little bit and be quiet, you'll hear the kitten. And I was like, okay. So we sat down for a bit and, you know, just listened. And sure enough, the kitten started meowing. We could hear it. So we figured out where the meowing was coming from. We saw the kitten. We tried to catch it a little bit. It was very small. Like, tiny, tiny little kitten. And, yeah, so we tried to catch it. It got away. We tried to catch it. It got away. It kept bamboozling us, like absolutely giving us the slip and disappearing into the night. But then we'd just wait a little while and it would start meowing again, and then we'd figure out where it was. And we figured out that it was mainly hiding in this one car, like inside the engine of the car, you know? So like up inside the car. But it would come out of the car every once in a while to meow and stuff. I think that's probably dry enough. I can do the little noodly bits. So what I did is I went over to the car. We found the car that it was hiding under, and I brought a can of tuna with me as bait, you know. And I opened up the can of tuna, and I put a bunch of pieces of tuna on the ground, and we just sat next to the car, and we're very quiet. And I looked under the car at one point, and the little cat had one paw down out from under the car and was staring at me, and was like, just, you know, just there staring at me. And I just very slowly like moved back and like sat back up. And then it very slowly came out from inside of the engine. And after like some meowing that I did and some like playing with it with a little piece of grass, it would start eating some of the pieces of tuna. It got very close to us, and I almost went for it to grab it, but I just barely moved a muscle and it ran back underneath the car. So I was like, okay, this is going to be this is going to be hard to catch. This cat is going to give us a problem. Hawk meow audio clip where? Yeah, I don't have any audio clips with me meowing, but I'm pretty good at meowing at cats, I would say. And, so anyways, so the cat ran back under the car, and, like, it hid back in the car again for a while, and, like, at one point we scared it from under the car. Like, this was over the course of, like, 2 hours we were trying to catch this cat. It was kinda ridiculous, to be honest. And, at one point, though, we scared it from out from under the car, and we chased it, and it got into, like, a planter area, like, in some trees and stuff, and, then we lost sight of it, and I thought it maybe had gone back underneath the car. So then I told my friend Ame, okay, I have an idea. Go sit on the other side of the street. I will sit sort of next to the car with tuna, and I will see if we can, like, lure it into a box. Because I positioned the box so that I could be hiding behind the box and it wouldn't be able to see me, and I trailed, like, tuna into the box. And so she was like, cool, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So we sat like that for a little while, and we didn't hear the cat or anything. And so eventually I was just like, I'm just gonna start meowing again, because every time I meowed, every once in a while, sometimes the cat would respond to me. And I figured, you know, it's worth a shot. So I meowed to see if I could get the cat to, like, reveal where it was or whatever. And I heard some bushes behind me rustle a little bit, and so I very sneakily went over to the bushes and I looked inside of this one bush, and there was the little cat. It was inside of this bush, and it was a very dense bush that kind of had like a round open shape inside of it, and then like the stalk of the tree was in the middle. And so there was one hole on one end and one hole kind of by me, and the cat saw me, and then I started getting closer, and it started running towards the one hole on that side, and I really quickly just like threw my hand in there and grabbed the cat and pulled it out of the bushes and like scruffed it really quickly, and it just started screaming. It was so upset, oh my gosh, but it didn't like scratch me or anything. It was just very loud. And then I like put my hand under it to like, you know, support it so that it wasn't just being scruffed. And I quickly, like, Ame came over, and then we opened up the box, and we put the cat in the box, and then I, like, tried to close the lid on the box, and oh my gosh, this cat was so upset, like, really, really not happy with what was happening. And, wow, this looks pretty cool already. Like, it's not nearly as bright in person, it's very neon on the camera, but it's not that bright. I'll tell you that. I want to do gold next. I want to do... Oh, I want to do this gold. I want to do this gold glitter. Okay. I'm going to close up the interference. Oh my gosh, they really get stuck in there. Put you over here. Yeah, it was pretty upset with me, but I put tape around the lid to make sure that it was staying closed, because it was just a cardboard box with little handholds that I put it in. It was a box for moving, and so it wasn't exactly built to transport a cat, and it almost got out of the little handhold areas. I had to keep like my hands over it to like keep them from escaping, and they did get me at one point. They did scratch me once while they were trying to like dig through the handholds to like get out of the box. But, like, it was a pretty, like, it was just right there. It was pretty minor. So it was not a big deal. Okay. Let's put some of this glitter in here, because I want to paint on some of this sparkly glitter. Oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. The problem with this glitter is it's very lightweight, so it's very hard to scoop. And if I breathe on it, it goes everywhere. And I don't want to work with it like this. I want to turn it into like a very odd paint, so that I don't have to worry about that. Oh, that works. Yeah, it looks ugly, but it's gonna work. Don't breathe, yeah. Okay. Oops, there's a lid down here. But yeah, so this needs to be denser, I think. It's not quite enough. Glitter. Just pour some in. That works. Yeah, that's probably good. But yeah, so then I drove back to my house with the cat in my car, in the box, and it cried the whole time, and I felt very bad for it. And I was, like, I don't know how it ended up where it ended up, but my theory is that it was hiding inside of the car that it kept going back to, and then the person who owned the car, like, drove to a different destination, and that is how it ended up being separated from, like, its mom and its family and all that. Because it kept going back to the same car, even though there were, like, a bunch of cars along the street to hide in. So, that's the only thing I can think is that the last time it saw its mom, it was in that car. So that's where it went back to. Either that or, like, you know, something happened to its mom and that was the last place it left them. I'm not really sure. It was... No matter what, I felt really bad for that kitten. Like, there's no... There's no option that's, like, a good option for them, basically. Can I see how that looks? Oh, yeah, look at that. That gold glitter. Oh, that's nice looking. That's cool. Might have to do some, like, highlights along the skull with this, because, like, ooh, I love it. How old did the shelter guess it was? They said it was... How old did they say she was? Let me bring up the shelter. Let me bring up the link on the shelter's website really quick. Let me just find that. Because I don't remember how old they said she was. They said she was 4 months old. Look. Look at her. Oh wait, hold on. I have to switch to a different camera. Because they took a picture of her and it's very cute. Would stream main work? Look at her! Oh, look at her. This is the picture that the shelter took of her. Is she so cute or what? She's adorable. She's so cute. Oh, precious baby. Where'd Pinterest go? Yeah, I don't know, like, relatively speaking, how old... like 4 months is. Like, I don't know how big a kitten is at 4 months, really. But she was pretty tiny. Like, she was pretty small. That kind of looks like my cat Milo. Aww. She looks exactly like the first cat that I ever had, whose name was Lily. Like, she looks just like Lily. Had the little white toes and everything. Poor little thing. Oh yeah, and then when I got home, I spent literally all night in the bathtub in my bathroom because she was covered in fleas, comforting her and feeding her tuna because I didn't have any cat food, and I know you're not supposed to give cats, like, tuna because it's not good for them, but I didn't have any food and she was, like, starving. So I gave her some tuna just because it was food, you know, better than nothing. And if I left her alone, she would freak out. So I had to sit with her until the sun came up, pretty much. Basically until she, like, got too tired to stay awake anymore. And then she slept for a little while. But yeah, because if I left her alone, she would just start crying and freaking out and stuff. Yeah, she was covered in fleas. Like, I was sitting there and I was just, like, petting her little face and, like, massaging her little cheeks, and they would, like, crawl out from her fur and then run back up into her fur, and I was just like, man, poor thing. She was pretty feral, I will say that. Like, when I first brought her home, she was hissing and really upset, and basically what I did to get her to calm down, because she did not want me to touch her at all. She did not want anything to do with me. Like, I brought her home, I put her in the bathtub in the bathroom, and I closed the door, and then I very slowly opened up the box, and she freaked out immediately. And what I ended up doing was I took a sheet, and I grabbed her with the sheet, and I put her back in the box, and then I just started petting her in the sheet, and, like, rubbing on her head, like, scratching on her ears, just, like, petting her and stuff, and she started purring, like, really loud, and so very slowly I would, like, I'd put my hand underneath the sheet and I started petting her and scratching her that way, and she was still purring and she started rubbing on me a little bit, and then I was offering her little pieces of tuna in the blanket, and then very slowly it was I don't know how long it took me to like get her to chill out, but I gave her pieces of tuna under the blanket and she was really scared about leaving the box, so I just let her sit in there and I pet her and gave her more pieces of tuna in the box, and slowly she came out from under the sheet, and then she was still purring, and slowly she came out from the box, and then she freaked out again because she wasn't in the box anymore and she didn't like the environment that she was in because it was just a bathtub, you know, kind of an enclosed space. And so then I just kept petting her and I just kept loving on her and hanging out with her as much as I could and comforting her and giving her little pieces of tuna, and that's what I did. I didn't sleep, is what happened. I didn't sleep at all. But, you know, I was kind of prepared for that. And then in the morning, I was able to figure out a shelter to bring her to. And by that point in time, when I brought her to the shelter, and I brought her in there, and we took her out of the box and stuff, I was able to, like, hold her in my arms and stuff, and she didn't try to, like, if I picked her up, she was fine. She'd just be picked up. She wouldn't try to squirm or anything, or get away. Like, she was actually very sweet. She was just very scared and upset. But once she realized that I wasn't gonna hurt her or anything like that, she was much calmer than what she was originally. But yeah, so she's at the shelter, and they were just like, oh, she's so sweet, and she's a good weight, like, yeah, she could definitely be adopted out. And I was like, awesome. Awesome. And I told them, I was just like, if anything happens, if she doesn't get adopted, anything, let me know. I don't really need a cat right now, nor do I want to get a cat right now, even though I kind of want to get a cat right now. But you let me know. Tell me before anything happens to her, because I will figure something out, you know? Oops. But yeah, she's very, very, very cute. Precious little thing. Very upset, but pretty easily calmed down by pets and blankets. You know, she's just a baby. She's just a little lost baby. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like you've had a tortoise for some reason. A tortoise? I've never owned a tortoise. I have not had a tortoise. Or any turtles. I think I'm gonna use this lighter gold over here. This gold? I think I'm gonna use this. Because this kinda, yeah, this goes with the whole aesthetic a lot better. I got paint on my shirt. I fucked up. I didn't think about the opening of paint. Oops. Well, that's okay. I did have, like, red-eared sliders before when I was, like, a kid, but they never did very well, and I think we ended up bringing them all back to, like, the pet store. Because they just... I mean, this was way back when I was, like, younger. Actually, shake it some. I don't even think they sell red-eared sliders anymore. Like, for realsies, you know? Alright. Let's get some gold on this. Is it dry enough? I don't know if it's dry enough, but look at that. Can you focus, please? Can you focus? I'll get about right here. Can you focus? Can you focus? There we go. Yo, look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a cool looking one. This is pretty wild. I think turtles are illegal to own in my state. Aw. Yeah, I know they're... Uh-oh. Just like... touched that and scooshed off a bunch of gold. Hold on. Hold please. Let me fix that. Found our paintbrush over here. Might have to wait a little bit before I do the main gold on this one. The main thing is I have to wait for it to dry, and that's like the tedious part, you know. I do have a fan going back there. I could just... Here, I'm gonna put these on a paper towel and set them over by that fan, and then we can start working on like the next color, I guess. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, but... Well, hold on, I'm gonna get a plate. Okay. Put these on this plate here. And now I can put them over here. Get them nice and dry. I think I'd have to leave California though, or get a license. Life goal to own a capybara? Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about capybaras the other day. They're so dang cute. Alright, so those are colors we have already. I have to remember to breathe. Talking a lot. Running out of oxygen. Cup World Capybara one. Kind of want to do one of these as a holographic. You know? I'm not sure though. I've got holographic pigment. I've got it. Right over here we got the super fine hollow. Should we do a holographic one? Abalone style skull. Purple dinosaurs one. Actually, there's another. I have a different holographic than this one. It's actually better. Hold on. Hold on. Kind of want to do holographic. Here it is. Hollow Pearl. World Capybara that has a habit of balancing stuffed food treasure on its head. World dinosaurs, but they're actually dragons this time. Alright, so we've got this hollow. Let's see how it looks. Even holographic? I don't know. Just looks silver to me. That isn't what I signed up for. But also I don't have a light directly on it, so maybe? We also do have those other color shifts though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Knocking stuff over. Oh, I was thinking about doing black with color shifts. Yeah, why don't I do that? Because we've got Kahlua, we've got Banner, and I could find Omnia probably. That one's a nice one. And I think I have another one which I just used for a different thing. These two. Hold on. Sorry I'm doing so much time of looking for things. We can do interference gold. Okay. Okay, we've got all the interference colors, and I did not grab the black. Why? Why? Okay. Jeez, I'm crazy. It took me 800 years just to get all the colors for this. So this one's gonna be like really detailed, I guess. Move these out of the way. Well, we could do some hollow pearl on there too. I don't see why not. I have to make a whole bunch of little jars of things. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, that's almost all of our jars. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh wait, I've got interference gold already, so just be 6. I think I'll take out interference green and interference gold and just do... Well, I'll take out the interference green. We've got gold already. So I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4 jars. Okay. But we do have to paint this black first, so let's just do that real quick. And I'm just gonna put black paint here. We'll deal with these jars later. We'll deal with them later. Where's the brush that I like using? Here it is. I haven't taken the best care of these paintbrushes over the years. I really need some new ones. I don't know why I haven't just gotten new ones yet. Also, I think this black paint might be one of my favorite paints to work with. Because it's matte black, and it is so matte. Have you thought of doing a cat skull at some point? Ooh, I haven't, but we could. We just have to make a 3D model of it, but that wouldn't be too hard. Ah, I didn't break off the supports. Forgot to do that. Hold on. Bless you. Is that one off? Or a tiger/lion? Ooh, that would be really cool. There we go. That's good enough. I'd like to do a lion, probably, because that would be, pretty neat. I might make this one really extra. Just for fun, you know? Cause like, why not? Just doing this for fun anyway. I think what I'm gonna do is paint like the underside and the openings and stuff in gold. And then I'll have the iridescent streaks all over it. Maybe have the crystals be gold. We'll see. Because I'm not doing UV lighting, UV cured resin in my room. That's not happening. That stuff smells so bad. And I do not want that in my room, so I am just going to be painting these guys with paint today, I think. Does the UV curing make the crystals more transparent? It does. It makes them transparent and shiny, because basically what I'm doing is I'm coating them in the liquid resin of what these are made out of, and then I'm curing it with a little light, so it doesn't have a chance to get any sort of, like a weird matte texture on it or anything like that. It just cures glossy, just like that. Which is pretty cool. I did try to use a different UV light, or UV light, a different UV resin to like do that part, and it did not look nearly as nice. Like, wow. But I just used the printer resin and that stuff worked great. I'll do a couple coats of this because this paint is not the densest of paint, but it works. There we go. Resin is neat. I agree. Wholeheartedly. So what do you guys, have you been up to? Maybe I can do a normal sentence next time. What have you guys been up to? What are you up to? How was your week? What is going on? Doing art fight stuff? Hell yeah. I've been wanting to do art fight stuff. I was thinking about doing a stream of art fight stuff, and then I remembered that I have to do Patreon requests, and that's why I haven't done any art fight stuff, so I have to do Patreon requests. Working on getting an RP blog up and agonizing over tiny dumb details. Hey, you know, it's the details that makes things detailed. It's in the details. Everything's in the details. Something's in the details. What was it? What is that saying that people say? The something is in the details. Something is there. And the details are in the details. Right? Yeah, that's it, probably. I'm just gonna paint these areas black anyway, because I don't know where I'm gonna be actually putting the gold bits. Probably put there, but the detergent is in the details. Yep, that is exactly what people say. The detangler is in the details. The dirt is in the details. Alright, so let's get these little cheekbones painted up too. So we do need them painted. So I didn't sand these. I forgot about that step. But I think it's fine. I think these will look just okay. It's soil. There you go. Got him. Got the details. Y'all, those people on YouTube who buy edible clay and do ASMR with it freak me out more than edible clay. More the edible clay part. Yeah, I saw like a show on, I don't remember what it was. Like Animal Planet or something about eating dirt one time. And they were like, these people, it was like the most extreme, I think. And they were talking about parrots that eat clay. And they were like, but people do it too. And I was like, okay. That's what I remember seeing. Ain't edible clay just chocolate? I mean, you know, to an extent, yeah. Can say that. I don't know how true it is, but you can say it. Okay, that side painted. That side's painted. Ah! As I almost just chuck every other part of this sculpture all around. You know who it is. I'm gonna make the inside of this jaw gold also. We'll see how that goes. Also, I want to do more streams, like just generally. I don't think I do enough live streams, you know? I want to get more into it. I need to push myself to create more. Aw, I'm glad. I'm really having fun doing this, though. This is like such a different live stream than what I usually do, because usually I'm drawing, but right now I'm like painting? I don't know. This is like really fun to me. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, how are you doing? Are you dry yet? Not quite. Oh, you know what? We can switch these out and go back to the golden pink one, see how it's doing. I almost spilled my water. That would have been bad. Yeah. Ah, it's so cool. All right. I think they're dry enough, so let's plink these guys here. Oh. And let's switch out. These dudes get to be dry now. Does the paint dry pretty fast? You can touch the parts you've gone over already pretty quick, it seems. And your hands aren't super dirty. Yeah, the paint does dry really fast. I've also got the fan on, so there's like some airflow going. I mean, my hands do have like a little bit of black paint on them, but that's only because I didn't quite like super make sure I was touching areas that I shouldn't have been touching. Yeah, this is dry. Sweet! Now we can paint on the gold bits. Oh, this is gonna look nice. Where's this paintbrush? Yeah, this is the paintbrush I like to use for gold. Where's the forbidden milk water? It doesn't look like milk water right now. It's ah! Did you see that? Paintbrush just popped out of the thingy. Oh, just squeeze it back on there. That's fine. I'll show you the water. It's not pretty. It's, here's the water. It's mostly gray. There's a little bit of glitter in there, but not much. It's kind of ugly. The one in the video was super pretty. Yeah, that's because I was using a ton of, mica pigment and such. So it just really went kind of crazy with how pretty and ridiculous it looked. Alright, Let's go. Let's go! Time for some gold. I'm gonna try to just like fade it into the crystals, you know? So that it's not like an abrupt change. And then I might do more of that gold over the top of it again. The gold flake again, I mean. Imagine if you got real gold leaf for any of these. Okay. The first black and gold one, I actually did try to gold leaf that one. I cut it out of the video because it was a catastrophic failure. But if you look closely, you will see little bits of gold leaf floating around on my work surface. And that was from me trying to gold leaf that skull and then giving up because it did not want to work. And my main problem was I didn't have the proper supplies for it. As in, you're supposed to use like a very specific glue for gold leafing, which who is calling me? Stop. You get a lot of spam calls. You're supposed to use a specific type of gold leafing glue to go with your gold leaf, and I did not have that. I had wood glue, and I think I had some Mod Podge, but I tried to use wood glue, and that did not work at all whatsoever. Right, I think I'm gonna add some more gold pigment to this because it's not quite pigmented enough, in my opinion. So, brilliant. This is interference. I want brilliant gold. Maybe do some tiny glue on little plants / leaves with gold on veins running through mossy looking. Ooh, that'd be really cool. Did you eat the leaf though? No, I didn't. I'm not that rich. I couldn't afford to, you know. Couldn't afford it. That's probably good. I just kind of want to thicken this up so it's a little bit denser with pigment. It's pretty good already. This is pretty good paint, but I really want it to be thick with the pigments, you know? That's probably good. I've had a gold leaf cupcake once, and it stuck to my teeth so bad I hated it. Oh my gosh. You ever bit tin before? Shit hurts. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to eat gold leaf, to be honest. I should have like filled in these little pockets when I was making the 3D model, but I didn't really think to. So now I must suffer and try to paint them. Ah! Oh, thank God. No! Okay, no one will notice. Nothing happened. I got paint on the wrong spot, but I don't think it's noticeable at all. That's looking pretty cool, I will say. Rich people eating rare earth minerals just boils my blood. Yeah, I don't know what the point is. Like, It's... Why? It's not good for you, I don't think. I know you're rich and you want to be extra, but come on. Stop eating art supplies, you know? Looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Can we get a... Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's cool. I think I'm probably gonna have to do a couple layers of this. So now we can switch out that other one. Okay. I want to be rich so I can just drink all the Copic marker ink. God. Ain't that just the life, though? Copic markers are expensive. I was surprised that they're still existing. I guess I'm not surprised. People like them. Of course they're still existing. They were just such like a big thing when I was in like high school that, like, you know, the cool kids had Copic markers. I got some for Christmas one year. And they worked well. I feel like I was kind of disappointed with them, almost, in a way. Like, they worked great, don't get me wrong. The tool, fantastic. But in my brain, it was like, I was still a young, stupid artist. Well, I guess you know, when I was a young person. When I was a very young person. I thought that, like, having the right tool would make me a good artist. So I got Copic markers, and, like, don't get me wrong, they worked fantastically, and I was very thankful that I was able to even have the privilege of working with them. But I definitely remember feeling almost disappointed in a way, because, like, the art that I was making was still my art. And I wasn't happy with where my art was, so I was just kind of like, oh, I thought these were going to be better than this. But don't get me wrong, Copic markers are fantastic. They work great. Like, it looked like I had done digital art, but it was actually on paper. Which was pretty dang cool. And I still have them somewhere. I just need to, like, rehydrate them. Because they got dried out. Okay, so that's going good. How are you looking? pretty dang good. God, look at that matte black. Can my camera even focus on it? Can we... I mean, it's so hard to focus on. It just looks like a little void, but... Oh, you can almost see it there. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. It's pretty good. I think there's a couple parts that still need a little bit of a second coat, though. Just get that real nice and quick. Get some Vonti Black or the Super Pink, whichever isn't by that dude who's a jerk and won't let others use it. Void Wolf. I was thinking about getting some of that Black 2.0 from the artist, the cool dude. But also at the same time, I don't know if I want it to be so dark that you can't see it. I don't know. I'll probably get some of that and mess around with it one of these days. Because it'd just be fun, you know. Use it for some sort of art project. Also, I should have gotten some fake moss while I was at Michael's, because yeah, little wolf skulls with like moss and stuff stuck to them to be all naturey. It's a missed opportunity in my book. Here, and very carefully smudge the paint on this. Get this side that I've been holding it from the whole time. What moss? How much? They had like, you know, little green moss for like terrariums and stuff at Michael's. Not like live moss, like it was dried out and died, but like, think about it. The crystal skulls with, like, moss on it, too? To look like it was overgrown? That would look really cool. Yeah, like a tree opal. That'd be cool. Or even, like, a little overgrown statue. I'm gonna switch these out again, because I think the other ones are dry. Or, yeah, that looks dry enough. Dry enough to continue adding stuff to it. The pink part is just barely sticky. And I think it is the, alcohol mix. Bronze wolf skull. Doing the blue rust. Ooh, yeah. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a nice one. Alright. Where's the paintbrush? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. How's the water looking? Still pretty boring. There's not enough stuff going on in it yet. Let's get back to this gold. Yeah, that's better. Oh god, Tumblr Plus is really happening? What do you mean, Tumblr Plus? What are you talking about? Cool, all the most annoying people can paywall themselves? Oh, I see. I have 6 terrariums in my room right now, 2 in the garage, and I think 7 containers I still gotta work on finishing. Are those... Okay, I had a question about that. Are those, like, real plant terrariums or, like, fake plant terrariums? Because I've got a little glass terrarium. I did buy a terrarium to do, like, an art project video. And I've been stuck in that, like... I don't think any plants would do very well in it. So I've been like, okay, well I can do something that isn't real plants, maybe. And currently what I'm thinking about doing is like decorating the glass with alcohol inks and making it a little hanging candle holder with like a base of cool rocks. So that's what I'm thinking about doing with that. I don't know what to do about... They're fake plants. I can't for the life of me keep real plants alive. I would feel guilty trying. Yeah, okay. That's what I was worried about too, is I was just like... I have big windows in my room, but all of my I have plants over there, and I'm dealing with them already. And I don't know if I want to have plants right here. And I don't think they would do well, and also the terrarium's very small, and I don't think it's enough space to keep plants happy. Like, I could definitely put a plant in there, but I don't know if it would live for very long or live a happy plant life in there, you know? I'm gonna add more gold leaf to this, and I'm going to continue adding some stuff. And the brush I was using was this one, yeah, it was. Do you have any suggestions of where to find good fake plants? So I would still like to do a terrarium type of thing. Or is it just like Michael's and Joanne's? Or maybe somewhere online? Or should I make my own fake plants? Hobby Lobby? I'm not going to Hobby Lobby. Fake plants are low maintenance, and if you don't like the terrarium, you can remove the fake stuff without causing much harm. True. Oh, Etsy's a good one. That's a good suggestion. There's everything on Etsy. I need to put these to dry again, actually. Let me do that. Let me do that before I mess up the gold on it. Got a bunch of my stuff at Joanne's. Ooh! Well, these ones are pretty much nice and dry. Let's swap them out. This gun looks so dang cool. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so now I want to get a different brush to work with. This one will do. Oh, this is a nice brush. Still got the tag on it and everything. Level 1. Watercolor brush. It's not going to be used for watercolor today. Let's mix up some more of this good gold. Hey Goblin, hoard all the neat plants. That's a good idea. I've used so much of this gold pigment. Look how much is left. There's like almost nothing left. And it's almost entirely because I keep on making really dense, strong, custom gold, I guess? Let's put some interference gold in there too, just for funsies. Just for like, why not, you know? That's probably too much. Why not? Because it's probably too much. Use, not you. You to mix it up. Wait, make that 7 terrariums. I forgot I have one with a tiny master sword hanging by the window. Nice. Oh, this pigment! Oh my gosh, this paint. Look at that. Look at that. It's so dense. Perfect. Okay. I think that's probably good. Dense. Dense with pigment. So now I'm gonna try and do all of like the inside zones of this skull with this gold. It shouldn't be too hard, but we'll see. We'll see. I can also do touch-ups with the black paint if I need to. This is just a fun experiment. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Move you. There we go. My paint dummy thick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This skull's gonna be interesting. I'm just kind of trying out whatever on it. Just gonna kind of go ham. Look at that already. Oh, that's... Can we look? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Hard spot where I have to not shake my hand a whole bunch. Get a nice line. There we go. That's pretty good. This part doesn't even matter as much because it's going to be like on the bottom, but I still want it to look as nice as it can, you know? cool. It's pretty wild. Okay, now do the other side. Okay. It's pretty good for first layer on the bottom jaw, I think. That's pretty cool. Just got a little out there. That's fine, I can clean it up later. Okay. Now the big one. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Can I get it outside the skull? Or outside the mouth? Just a little, but that's okay. I can clean it up. That's cool. Alright, let's move on to the little eye sockets. I don't know how I'm gonna like pull it down into that, but maybe. Ooh, that's an idea. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. It just looks like a void. It's silly. I could do it up over there too. Maybe. What were you planning with the crystals for this one? I'm not sure. I was thinking about just going with gold to like really sell that like gold and black kind of look. I think I am going to paint this up along with this the flow lines of this skull. Yeah, I was thinking about gold. Because I want to do some like iridescent banding all over this one. But I don't know. I'm also open to input. Let's do that. See how it looks. We can always paint over it with black if we don't like it. I think I do like it though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If I do say so myself. So this is what I was thinking. It's like, why can't I? Okay. Like that. So gold in the little eye sockets. And then gold on the underneath. And then it goes across that little muscle like panel across the skull. I feel like that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, and then we can do kind of like a... Yeah, I like this. I like it. Yes, that is cool. I like that. I don't know if I'm gonna make the crystals gold still. Because now we have a lot of gold going on like the rest of the skull. So I don't know if that would be overkill or not. We'll see. Make him pearlescent white. Ooh, that could be really cool. That is an idea. Look at this part of the skull. Can we focus? Thank you. That's so cool looking. Ah, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of cleanup. So I'm getting a lot of gold in the black areas accidentally, but that's fine. Oops. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do some cleanup. This is so tedious. This part is definitely the most tedious part. I don't mean to be so quiet. Okay. It's that spot. I think I'll probably take a little break here. Or I might actually end the stream here in a little bit. So I'm really hungry. And I didn't really mean for the stream to go super long. I just kind of wanted to see how it would go, you know? How I felt about it. And I will say, so far, I've enjoyed it a lot. It's quite fun. Do you want to put gold on the inside of this dude's nose, though? You can only eat if you promise to come back. I will come back, I promise. It's been almost 2 hours? Yeah, I'm at 1 hour and 19 minutes, but my stream thing is not actually counting. Oh, there it goes. 1 hour and 55 minutes. I don't know why I said 19. It was completely wrong. I think it was 19 seconds. Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, I feel like the gold nose pulls the rest of it in, you know? Oh, that looks so cool! Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. And with the bottom jaw? Oh no. This one's gonna be cool looking. I'm gonna have to do another coat of gold on there because it's very patchy, but yeah, that's... Oof, that's a good one. This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, I'm going to put these to dry in front of the fan. And, yeah, I'm gonna take a break and eat some lunch because I'm starving and I feel like I need to stretch. So, yeah. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just turn this on the break thing. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, oops, forgot to turn that on. There we go. Hello, back. Also, yeah, I think the sub goal was at 90, but I think it became a new month, so a bunch of them dropped off because a lot of them were gifted. And I don't think they renew because they were just 1 month subs. Fresh bones. Fresh bones. Some fresh bones here. So we've got the crazy gold one. I really like how this one's looking. Very cool. And we've got the pink and gold one, which just, ugh, very nice. Very weird, very cool. Oops. That's just a little preview, a little sneak preview. Look at that. Can we get a focus on that camera? Thank you. Wow. Look at that. That's cool. I like it. And I want to get a little preview of this one too. It's gnarly looking. It's pretty dark, but you can just kind of barely see a little outline of gold on some of the teeth. Just kind of cool. It's so dark! Ah, it's so funny. But all the inside is all that gold color. That's pretty cool. The back is probably my favorite part, this like little shape in the eye. Love it. Love it. Very spooky. Very good. I want to add more gold sparkly dudes to this one though. So that's what we're gonna do next. What was I using? This one. Here's the gold sparkly paint. It's basically just a bunch of glitter glue, basically. This is pretty much just really fancy glitter glue. Use it to top this gold paint off so that we get a really nice look going on, you know? Kinda, yeah. It's not exactly glitter. It's like gold leaf, but in many tiny pieces mixed in with paint medium. So it behaves like glitter, sort of, but it's a lot nicer looking. Like if you look up close on this, we can get a like, it doesn't really look like glitter. It looks more like gold leaf. But it is classified as glitter, I suppose? Oh, that looks so cool. So cool. Ah! Doesn't look as chunky as glitter either. Yeah, it's very fine. Like, if you breathe on it, it just floats away. It's not at all like classic glitter, you know? It's definitely more like gold leafing flakes. But very small. Which is nice. Look at that. Oh, it's looking so cool. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool, I would say. Gosh, that gold is so shimmery. I love it. Alright. So I think the next step for this skull is the white pearly stuff. And I think I know what we're gonna do with that. What is this one? Is this just interference? Yeah, it's just interference. Cool. Alright, let's get a new jar. Where's the lid to this? Are you on the lid? There was a lid here. Oh, it's here. Okay, so let's do... Where's that little baggie of very sparkly... Is it here? Diamond effects? Yeah. So this stuff is very sparkly. Yeah, look at it. Oh, yes. So let's use some of that in this little jar, and then I'll put paint medium, so it'll just be super sparkly. Oh, maybe we could add a little bit of the white dye in here too, if that doesn't break when you add it to paint medium. A little more, maybe. That's probably good. Because this isn't pigment, this is just mica powder, basically. Yeah, so let's do gloss medium. Not too much, because we want it to be pretty dense. Ooh, yeah. And then I also am gonna add in a little bit of the white dye. Let's add in like how about 2 drops of white dye? Hopefully that doesn't break. Now let's just use this one again. Ooh, that's cool looking. So we've got just some very... Too close? There we go. Just some very sparkly white pigment. Sparkly white paint. And toothpaste! Oh, a little bit. Oops, touched a glitter spot. Looks okay. Let's get this stuff. It's not pigmented at all. Hold on. We need more white and more glitter, I think. 1, 2, 3 is what I'm gonna do. Let's see how that works. Alright, let's see. That's a little bit better. I don't know about that. I was confident, and now I'm not as confident. I kinda wish I could strip the paint off of it. I don't know if I could. A little bit of alcohol into this tray here. There, just a little bit. I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna try and strip what's on these crystals. It's working, I think. So I feel like they're just getting too caked up with paint, you know? What is this? Okay. Well, it's working. It's working pretty dang well, actually. I think what I'll do is I'll actually just paint the crystals entirely with the white pigment first, and then I'll change it and add some sparkles to it. So you're starting to lose the shape of the crystals. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, and now I'll do another jar and just put white in there. Okay. Let's see how this works. I like it better so far. I'm gonna use a different paintbrush though, because that one's a little chunky. Well, probably. This one will work. Much better. Definitely feel like this one could look better, but you know, you'll live and you'll learn. And it'll still look pretty cool, I think. Ah! Oops. A little exciting there, goodness. So the weird thing that's going on is the pink is coming back up into the crystals, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I might just have to paint more white on the top of it. We'll see. Lemonade creamsicle. Definitely reminds me of like pink lemonade. You know? It's got that feeling to it. This looks pretty pog. Nice. This might be a pog. I hope everyone is aware that, like, I say pog as a joke. Like, it's a goof. I feel like I need to say that just to be clear. I'm goofing. That looks pretty good. Does not look bad at all. Still might add some more of that pearl on top of it, but like, that's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Let's see what it looks like all together. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna put this one on the plate to dry. I unironically say pog. I'm saying pog as a joke because I'm not playing a game. If I was playing a game, I'd be saying pog for realsies. I'd be pogging it. Really kicking everybody's ass. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I probably wouldn't. Ah! Gold paint time once again. Shoulders are sore. I don't know why. Also, I wanted to ask people's opinions. I'm thinking about trimming my facial hair off, like, entirely and just starting fresh. Because I've never done that before, you know? And I don't know if I want to do it for surezies. What are you guys' thoughts? Comments? Concerns? We should stream a puzzle game sometime. Ooh, yeah. That'd be fun. I do want to get more into doing game streams. I've got all these games that people have gifted to me, and I have them marked for I want to do a stream. I have to do 3 coats of gold on this one, goodness. No, it's manly? God, I'd be startled if I shaved my face. It is manly, but like, what do I look like under there? It's been a while. What is happening? I'm painting gold on, and it's like painting gold off. You're dry. Maybe there's water in this? Okay, but like, leave the mustache. My brother shaved everything off one day, and we were just staring non-stop like, whomst? I do like the mustache. See, okay, so my thing is that, like, I do like my facial hair, but also, like, I don't know if my facial hair is, like, strong enough, you know, to really be doing me, like, not justice, because that's the wrong word, but, like, is my facial hair good enough? Am I good enough? Welcome to my existential crisis. Why is the paint coming off? This is very weird. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm painting and it's wiping paint off, and I don't really know why. This is very strange. It's dry? I'm gonna try to use a different paintbrush. What if that one has like alcohol mixed into it or something? Let's see what we have. Don't have a lot to choose from. Use this one. It's nice and dry. Time to gold leaf it. I don't have any. I when I went to Michael's today, I tried to find gold leafing supplies. And they have gold leafing supplies all over the place. Like the gold leaf part of it, but they don't have the glue anywhere. And on the even on the backs of like the little packages of gold leafing paint and stuff, or not paint, but oil, it says use with gold leafing glue. And I was like, okay, where's the glue? And it's nowhere to be found. What is happening? Look, I'm painting, and it's painting the gold off. I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. I genuinely am stumped? Bamboozled? Am I being bamboozled right now? Who's doing this? Who's bamboozling me? Because its paint has had a while to dry, so I don't know what's happening. Just trying not to touch it too much. I'm using a different paintbrush again. Using a little tiny one. I was seriously considering gold leafing one of these though, because I thought that would be really cool. You know? Did you sand the skull so the paint could stick better? I did not. But I also didn't sand the original skulls. The only place I sanded them was on the spots where, like, the supports used to be. Because the skulls themselves are already, like, a matte finish. Like, they've got a lot of, like, texture to them, you know? And I've already painted this area black. It's literally like the gold paint is painting off of it. And I don't really understand why. Why? Like, why, though? It's like it's being rehydrated and then just, like, wiping off. But I don't understand why. Using a smaller brush seems to help, but it is making it a little more tedious. My guess was the rehydrating thing. Yeah. I didn't have this kind of problem with the last time I used this paint, but who knows, you know? Just really have to slap it on there. My shoulder, why? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to do really little, dotting motions to try and get it to stick on there a little bit thicker. It's gonna have, like, kind of a weird texture to it, but I feel like that'll be okay. Be better to have a weird texture and nice coverage than a smooth texture with really horrendous coverage. Yeah. Also, though, if I shave my face, I can always grow it back. So it's not the biggest deal. I think you should do it if you want to. I might then. I do kind of want to. But I feel like I always gotta get outside opinions, you know? It's hard to just do things. But like, why not? I can always put it back. And even then, like, when I go outside and stuff, I'm wearing a mask anyway. No one would know. Because you're right, if you end up looking like a baby, it'll grow back. It's true. This is true. Can't wait to do the little cleanup with the black paint. That'll look nice, I think. Crisp up all these little edges. Secret shave. Yeah, no one will know. You'll only know if I have face cam video. I'll just shave my face and then turn off my face cam. And then no one will be aware of that, and you'll just forget by then. Or at least I would forget. I would shave my face and forgot that I shaved my face. This coverage is looking pretty good, though. That's looking pretty solid. A little bumpy, but that's okay.
I need to, like, sit up straighter.
See if that helps. I need a new chair. My desk chair is a little uncomfy. Does anybody have recommendations for nice desk chairs? I'm not gonna get a gamer chair because I've heard those are not nice desk chairs. I almost got a gamer chair. Same, mine has a staple sticking out from where it always, that always scratches me. Oof. Mine's got, like, if you look at the base of it, it's all torn up because I like to, like, scrunch up and crouch on my chair. So it, like, pushed the cushion down and just, like, ripped it open. So there's, like, foam exposed and all that nonsense, you know? And, like, don't get me wrong, this has been a nice chair. It served me well. I sat on it. But also, maybe a new chair would be nice that isn't falling apart. Time for a new chair, indeed. Okay. Oh, the little nose bit. Can't forget that. Okay. I think that's probably good for gold coverage on this one. Looks pretty good. So now I gotta do the gold coverage on the bottom jaw. Ugh. Let's see if I can change how I'm sitting so I can be a little comfy. So my shoulder's definitely getting upset with me. I don't really know why. Let's just... mix that up. Ah! Paint the outside, which is completely the wrong area. That's pretty cool looking. I like it. Okay, I think gold coverage on this is about done. So now we just need to wait for that to dry, and then we can deal with the cleanup. Let me switch it out with that pink one real quick. Pink one's looking pretty cool. Alrighty. So you think... Okay, so the pink one just has the white crystals on it right now that are kind of pink at the base. Does this look like it needs anything else, or does it look... What do you guys think? Is it good, or does it need more? I think it looks pretty dang cool, but I'm not entirely sure if it's done. Thoughts, comments, concerns? I love that gold. Wow. I think I might add just a little bit more of that white. Great. The teeth? I was just gonna leave the teeth as they are. I noticed when I was in the 3D modeling program, if I changed the teeth to be like one specific color, it was kind of weird. You have major delay? Oh no. Sorry that you have so much delay. I think I'm just gonna... There it is. I'll clean this off. There we go. Nice and clean. Alright, I'm gonna add some white back to this one again. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've got another one sitting back there that's drying right now, and this is just one that I'm working on painting. How long does it take you to finish a piece completely? So these are 3D printed, so the printing, well, I'm not really gonna count the printing part of it, but to paint them, I would say about 2 hours usually. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, and I've gotten, I think this one's just about done. The other one's still got a little ways to go, but yeah, usually about 2 hours. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is kind of a newer type of stream. I've never done a crafting stream like this. So I wanted to try and do one today because it just sounded like a lot of fun. And so far I'm enjoying it quite a lot. What kind of streams do you do normally? Usually it's like digital art, character designs. Yeah, usually it's digital art streams. I also really want to get into doing like gaming streams, but I haven't like super done that many of those yet. Oh, well, just keep putting effort into it and you'll get good at it. That's all you gotta do. It's pretty good. Alright, how's that look? Oops. Can we get in focus, please? Thank you. That's pretty cool. Are we in focus? Where is the focus? Oh my gosh, it's like really up close. Wow. That's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna switch this one out with the other one. See what we can do. I don't know what happened. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Ugh. Let me get the other one out. I think this is dry. Alright. Gold one. So what was I gonna do with this? I do need to do some cleanup for the gold. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Oh, I love this one. We got a little bit of a fail on the crystals right there, but I don't think it's a big deal. Alright, let's get some black paint on a paintbrush. Do some cleanup. Actually, I kind of want to use the little brush. One of the little brushes. This one. This one's a good one. Okay, we need some fresh black paint. Love the black and gold together. Same. I think this one might be my favorite one that I'm working on right now. I think out of the two, the pink or this one, I think I really like this one. Clean up that little edge line. Yeah, this is so hard to hold and not smudge paint on. Oh, there we go. Nice little clean line there. Cool, cool. It's all coming together. Touch some paint. Do not want to smudge it by accident. Do the little outline for the nose. Oops, forgot about the bottom part, the skull. Gotta clean that up real quick. So is it still flaking off? It's not flaking off anymore. At least the gold part isn't. I dabbed the paint on for that area and it seems to have worked pretty well. I don't know why it was originally like smearing off. I think it was just getting rehydrated and didn't want to stay on, you know. That looks pretty dang good. That looks pretty cool. Alright, now let's get this lower skull finished up, which has a lot more painting issues. This line on the very bottom, right? Alright. Only got a little paint on my hands. Okay, I think the gold... I think that's cleaned up enough. I don't know what to do about the crystals still. Part of me kind of wants to do like a dark maroon or a purple color shift, like the Kahlua color shift maybe, with like a blue base. Have anything that glows? I do have glow powder. I do, actually. Hold on, let me pull it out. We could do something with glowing, that would be pretty sick. I've got a lot of glow stuff, actually. Here's what I've got. I haven't used it for anything, but I've got a lot of it. Let me go get the blacklight, actually. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the blacklight to show you guys what colors they glow, because it'll look really nice if I do. Alright, I'm back with the blacklight. Would the color shift mix with the glowing stuff? It could. It could. So let me show you guys real quick what we're working with here. We've got red. The reds don't glow very high. Green does, of course, glow really high. The blue, and I think this is actually aqua. Is it aqua? No, it's just green. There's one that's called aqua. This one. This aqua right here glows really nicely. You can see green is like the strongest one. I might go with aqua. This orange is also quite good. You know. Ooh, what about this orange? Oh, that's yellow. I don't want to go with the aqua. It's just... Is that aqua? Yeah, it is aqua. It's just a good one. What color is this? I don't know. Yes, we've got all sorts of glowy stuff. Let's try it. Let's make this one glow. For funsies. Also, it stinks. These smell very bad. They smell like, what's the word? Sulfur? Yeah, very sulfurous. And again, new little clean jar. Eggies. Yeah, it smells very much like that. I'm gonna do aqua, and I'm gonna do... Is this Kahlua? No, that's Banner. I wanted Kahlua. I'm doing Kahlua with aqua glow powder for the crystals. And I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I might clean up a couple little spots in here. Well, yeah, I'll clean up a couple spots in there just to get them as clean as can be. A couple little fiddly spots in here. Okay, that's probably good. Yeah, I think that's probably good. We'll see. It could look very strange. I used the wrong lid. That's okay. I do have some confidence in it. I wouldn't say maybe like the most confidence. We'll definitely, we'll see. Sorry, my giant hand is in the screen right now. The water is right here. I should probably put the water somewhere else. Like maybe on the other side? I don't know. Okay. Let's get some of this. Some of this glow powder. Wow, it is fine. I've never used this for anything. Okay, I think that's probably enough. Do that. I'm super excited to see how this comes out so far. I'm in love with this one. Aw! Thank you. I'm excited too. I think this one, I want to do more like this. When I was originally painting the first black and gold one, I almost did this kind of a thing on it, and then I didn't. And I was just like, man, I really want to do that still. And so I was just like, oh, I can just do that. I can just do it. Kahlua color shift. Let's get a good amount in there. I really want this to be like cool looking, you know? There we go. Now we're gonna do some, is this gloss medium? This is gloss medium. I'm an adult, I can just do it. Exactly! I was actually realizing that earlier today while I was driving home from Michael's. Because I was like, it would be so fun to make, like, I would like to make a video about like Red Dead and just talk about my thoughts on the game and how much I love it. And then I was just like, wait, I can do that. I can just make a video about whatever I want to. Why don't I just do it? It's a very freeing feeling to just be like, oh right, I can. You can just do something like that, you know? Okay. Got all mixed up. Let's see how well it glows. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Hold on, let me get this in frame and focus. Look, okay, it's like a bunch of little speckles, like stars. Whoa. Oh, that's really cool. Oh. Oh, this is a good idea. Thank you for suggesting glow stuff, because this was an, oh my gosh, this was such a good idea. Can we get a focus on this, please? Thank you. Wow. Already that's cool. I might have to use a smaller brush, actually, because this is a little aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna use a smaller brush. Yes. This little one. Well, maybe not this one. It's very tiny. This one's good. You can just do it. Oh, this is gonna be so cool looking. Iridescent glow-in-the-dark crystals? Hold on. Can you see much about it? It glows a little bit. It's not super glowy, but it does glow a little bit. It's kind of hard to make things super glowy, but I mean, still something. I'm just gonna paint these and then I'm gonna do touch-up black afterwards so that they aren't looking super messy. Also, man, look at how, like, can we get a focus? Wow, look at how shiny that is. I might actually, like, have this seep out or something into the rest of the skull, because that does look really nice. Oh, it looks so nice. So very nice. I love it. Let's just see how it looks. Yeah, it's just subtle. The glow is very subtle. Not necessarily bad though. It is still quite nice. It's getting there. Almost done painting these crystals. Sorry this part is taking so dang long. It is a little tedious. Less tedious though than covering them in UV light. Or UV resin, not UV light even. That was very tedious. Okay. So we've got all the crystals painted. I'm gonna let them dry now, and yeah, I'm gonna let them dry, and then I'll come back through and I'll clean up the black areas, and not the black areas. I'll clean up the edges with black. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool looking, if I do say so myself. I think I've said a lot of things myself today. Alright. Switch these out. Alright, so we've got this one here. I think looks like jewelry. It does make me feel like they look like jewelry things. So here's the pink one. It's all dry. The crystals are dry. I think this one might be done. God, look at that gold. Look at that. It looks like it's covered in gold leaf. Like splattered in gold leaf almost. Wow, look at that. I think I am gonna leave this one like this. I think it's reached right where it needs to be, I think. Stick the little bottom jaw on there. Yeah. Look at that. It's so cool. Definitely reminds me of like cherry blossoms. Oh. Just the gold shine on that is so cool. I really like the white crystals. I think that was a good call. Ah. It's nice. It's good. Alright, I'm gonna put this one up here. Finished. And we do have one left. One skull that I haven't painted yet. I'm not sure. Reminds me of those pink saltwater places. Ooh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. So I don't think I'm going to do a third one today because my back is very tired. And doing the two was already more than I was expecting. But yeah, so I don't think I'll start a third one. But if you enjoyed this stream so far, I'd definitely be open to doing more streams like this. Because I am having and have had a lot of fun doing it. And getting input and whatnot. So maybe next time we can color up, paint up this one, which is all empty right now. Empty of design elements. Empty of cool stuff going on. Or I could even 3D print up some other stuff. But yeah, so let's see. I'm going to save this one for next time. This one's definitely done. Ask the server for ideas for the third. Oh, that's a good idea. Also, I keep forgetting that I need to look at this camera and not this camera because I'm used to looking at my normal camera, but I like rigged up my old webcam to be my face. So I keep forgetting what camera I'm supposed to look at. That's a good idea. Asking the server for ideas. That is a good idea. I think I'll do that. Because people on there usually have some pretty good ideas. Also, if anybody isn't in my Discord server, you're welcome to join it. There's a link to it. If you scroll down a little bit, there's a whole bunch of buttons. You just click on the Discord one, and it should take you to the rules channel, and it'll tell you what to do from there. But you're welcome to join if you want to. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that black one, because I think it's probably done drying. And I'm gonna do some touch-ups on it. And then I think it'll be done, I guess? I didn't really want this one to be too crazy looking. Like, too complicated. I really wanted that, the black and gold paint job to kind of be the main focus. That's the word. Still have some fresh black paint? I do. Perfect. Grape skull, green skull, orange crystals. I don't know. Buy some ivy and beads and glue them onto it. Ooh, that would be cool though. Grape skull. I'm already gonna be doing a grape character design stream, like, probably next weekend. I don't need more grapes in my life. Oh, that's so cool looking. So cool. I love it. I love it. Hey, if someone commissions me to do a grape skull, I will do it, but if I don't get paid for it, I'm not doing it. I don't want to subject myself to that kind of torture. Something with orange crystals. Maybe blue? That's a good suggestion. I do like making crystals orange. It is fun. I think Latios sent me an idea earlier too, and that one was like blue with gold streaks and such. Stop. Alrighty. So there's the crystals all cleaned up. It's a very subtle looking skull. Just all around. Just kinda subtle, but I really like this. So nice. So cool. The underside being all gold is so neat. I love the contrast. Every color looks good with gold IMO, yeah. That... I agree with that. Ugh. I wish I could, like, position them to have their mouths, like, a little open, you know? Like... Oh, that's so cool looking! Oh, it's so nice. Wow. I love it. I love it, I love it. I love this one. Really tempted to just keep this one, to be honest. It's pretty dang cool. Alrighty. So I think with that, I think these two skulls are done. Pretty cool. Keep them while you're an adult. I gotta pay the bills some way though. I'm an adult. I have to pay bills. Oh, I love it. I love it! It's good. Oops, I missed a spot. Completely missed the backside of one of the... Oh wow, a couple of the crystals. That's fine. It looks fine. Alright, yeah, I think these are done. I've been streaming for about 4 hours now, so I think that's a good time to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching and giving me input on these cool skulls and hanging out while I worked on them. It was a lot of fun. And I definitely think I'll be doing more streams like this, because why not, you know? Why not? Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!